Doctor, I've already told you what is wrong with me. Why are you sending me for tests? Like, why can't you just prescribe medication? Let me take and feel better. I already know what is wrong with me. I already told you. Have you ever been in this kind of situation before? After a visit to a doctor? Well, this video is for you. Many patients come to see the doctors thinking that because I told the doctor the way I feel, he should immediately agree with me or at least know what is wrong with me. Some even come with AI diagnosis, haven't fed their symptoms to the internet. You just come knowing that, okay, this is what I have. So the doctor should either agree with me and immediately prescribe drugs for me. But really, it doesn't work that way. Symptoms might be similar, but the causes are way different. Now, take for example, fever. Fever could mean malaria, fever could mean typhoid, it could mean a bacterial infection, a urinary tract infection, pneumonia, and several other diseases. Lab tests actually help the doctor to confirm a diagnosis. It helps them to rule out other diseases. It helps them to monitor treatment options and detect diseases quite early. Now let's look at it this way. Look at symptoms as clues and your lab tests as evidence and medical laboratory scientists as detectives. Now healthcare has to be very definitive. It cannot depend on guesswork, and that is where laboratory test comes in. Now let me give you 3 examples. Someone with fever might be thinking that, oh, I have malaria, and the laboratory test may detect that this is actually a bacterial infection. Another example is someone who is persistently weak and tired and quickly does a lab test and it shows that this patient is anemic. Or someone who just walks in for routine diagnosis would get to discover that he has diabetes or hypercholesterolemia or even a kidney disease. Why? Because he or she came in for a lab test. The goal of a lab test is quite simple, and that is to provide reliable and accurate information that helps healthcare professionals make informed decisions. Now, this is where the medical laboratory scientists come in. We help to perform quality checks, we run this test, we validate the test, and we ensure that the results we are giving out are accurate, precise, and very reliable. So the next time your doctor requests a lab test, it's not requesting it because he doesn't believe what you have said or how you feel. No, he's requesting it because he wants to make an informed decision based on definitive diagnosis. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. Have you learned anything at all? Do you have questions? Do not forget to put it in the comment section and also join our growing community by liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. This is Beyond the Lab with SCT Dee. I'll see you in the next episode.